He was the man in charge during a controversial sex sting a couple of years ago, and today the retiring Palm Springs police chief took the witness stand to address the operation and an inappropriate comment he made that night. Good evening. Glad you're with us tonight. I'm Chris Long.
And I'm Brooke Berry. Today marks the 6th day of the hearing to see if charges against several of the men arrested for indecent exposure during the Warm Sands operation should be dropped. And KPSB Local 2's Arthi Nehru has been in the courtroom all week. So, Arthi, what did the chief say about why he made that comment?
Brooke, just one day before he retires, Palm Springs Police Chief David Dominguez said he had come out to the Warm Sands operation to see how it was being conducted. He says what he saw was something he had never seen in his 31 years of experience as a police officer. He was shocked, and that's when he made the inappropriate comment. Now, Chief Dominguez gave approval for the Warm Sands undercover operation in 2009. He was in a surveillance vehicle when he observed part of the operation. He says he saw things like men having different forms of sex with each other in public, and it upset him, and that's when he made a comment he now apologizes to the public for making.
I said these guys are filthy MFers, and I think the courtroom knows with them, and there was nobody around. It was after an arrest had been made. It was not directed toward anybody. It came out, and it was wrong, and I apologize for it.
I can't think of any situation in which it is acceptable for a chief of police to hurl obscenities at possible defendants or people about to be arrested.
The defense is trying to get charges dismissed for those men arrested by proving that the police department discriminated against homosexuals. But Chief Dominguez says he had no intention to discriminate and that he does have ties with the LGBT community. Now, the police chief is the last witness in this hearing. His testimony is expected to wrap up tomorrow morning. Also today, the attorneys showed us a video of the Warm Sands operation as it took place. Coming up at 6, we'll tell you what was in that video. For now, reporting live in India, Arthi Nehru, back to you.
Arthi, I think it's important to note that the chief has said in the past that his actions that night were not as professional